Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you for being here today. The other day I showed you some items from Kokorosastudio, and I told you they're an online store that sells everything to do with paper crafting. And if you'd like to save 25% on any order, you can use my code there. They have lots of sales and discount codes, so check out the website in the description box. All right, so this was one of the dies I picked out. It's a four-piece layering die, and it was very, very easy to use. And I'll show you the card that I made. It's a Christmas card. So I got a little glue over here. I was all set to put this piece on, and don't you know, it slipped out of my hand and landed upside down over here. So it has a little bit of glue residue. So I'm going to show you how I did this, and maybe I could do a little better this time. Okay? All right. So the first thing you need are some scraps of paper. And these measure, I think it's 3 by 3. Yep, so as long as your paper is 3 inches by 3 inches, you'll be able to do this. So I'm going to bring my cutting die machine over and show you how that works. So first I cut a piece of cardstock at 8.5 by 5.5 and just folded it in half. Very easy. And I have some scraps of paper here. So if you've never seen how this works, I'm going to use this piece of black cardstock to make the stars. So you put your paper down and put your piece on top. And you're going to want to put it so the part that's, you can feel it, is down. Put your other plate on top, and we're just going to crank this through here. And hopefully we'll have a nice black sky with little holes in it. And I'll show you how to poke out the holes if you've never seen that. A lot of you know all this, but for the people that never did it, I just want to show you. So that comes right off. Here is the piece. So it doesn't look like anything happened, but if you look on here, you can see all the little cutouts. So you're going to take a sharp needle thing and just poke these through, and they'll all come out. Now, sometimes this can be a little tedious. So you just keep going until you get them all out. Sometimes the dies cut right through. Sometimes you got to work them a little bit. So I'm going to continue poking these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is our night sky with everything poked out, but it looks even better if you put a square of paper behind it so that they really show up. So I'm going to put a piece of white glitter cardstock on the back of it. So now I'm just going to glue this white glitter cardstock right on the back of this. So this glitter paper, I find, takes longer to dry. So I'm going to pause this just for a second while that dries. But that's how it's going to look with the stars coming through. So let's set that there for a few minutes. And next we're going to cut our snowflakes. this one. So we're also going to do this in white glitter cardstock. So we're going to just flip that upside down. And if you think this is going to move on you, you can just take a piece of washi tape and tape that like that. It's better if you have very sticky washi tape, which I do not, but it should be okay. So once again, we're putting it face down with the part you can feel going down. I think my Big Shot could use some machine oil in it. So here's our piece here. And now we're going to pop this out very carefully so that we don't rip the snowflakes. And I have found that on this one, the thicker that your paper is, the less apt it is to rip. Alright, so I'm going to carefully do that one. So this snowflake ripped because I guess I didn't go slow enough. So I'm either going to just trim that and leave that snowflake off, which is what I did with the last one, or try to glue it on there, but that will probably look stupid. We'll see. But this, after I poke out the tree, well, anyway, this is going to go on top of this piece. Just like that. So let me finish poking this out. So that will look like that. So I'm going to glue that on top. And I find that this glue also works better when you're working with... oh, did you see that? Can't believe I did that. Well, that's okay. I'm going to get a paper towel and I'll be right back. Well, that's okay because this framed one is going to cover up where I dropped the glue. Okay, so now we just have, two more layers. There's our tree. There's our sky. The next one is going to be the moon. So, I'm thinking of making the moon silver. So, that's too small. So I guess we're going to use this piece. So flip it over. And crank away. I know this handle is not supposed to be squeaking like this. I'm pretty sure it needs to be tightened up for one thing and oiled up. So this piece cuts out real nice. And don't throw your scraps away. You can probably use that for something else. And okay, so I'm going to show you what I did wrong. I had the paper going the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. Don't listen to me. I didn't. The moon is going to go up there. See, I'm going to No, I can't now. I'm just gonna cut that snowflake out completely, but it's glued down now, so I can't. Oh, jeez. I been taking care of a patient here, and I'm really tired. But that's okay. All right. So here goes our moon. So I like that you can see a little bit of the circle there. Let's let that dry. And we have one more piece to cut out, and that is the piece with the houses. And I'm thinking I'm going to use white glitter cardstock for the houses, but you could use green. Yeah, let's see. All right, I'll come to a decision. Okay, here is the last layer. So I'm going to glue that on there. Okay, I got the glue on the back. And we're going to very carefully place it so that I could see a little bit of the silver showing around the edges there, the inside edges. This makes the moon stand out better, I think. So we're all done with the dies. We're all done with the machine. And now let's get this onto our card. And I have some Christmas sentiments that we can use. So the glue is all dry. And I was thinking at this point, if you wanted to use this for a tag, for a gift tag, you could. Just have to punch a hole in the corner there and put a ribbon through it. Or you could decorate the front of a gift bag. I would probably go with gold on this one. But let's finish up our card. And I took one of the sentiments that I have here that are in silver, and I backed it up on some glitter black cardstock so it will match the night sky. But I had to fussy cut that. I don't know why I didn't use my punch, but I didn't. I'm not that great at fussy cutting. Okay, so let's glue this on. And I'm not going to pop it up anymore because this is 5 layers of paper already, and you don't want it to not fit in the envelope. So I may add some more stars in the sky here, behind here. I'm not sure yet, but for now I'm going to let this dry. So I hope you liked seeing how I used this die here. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And I want to thank Kokorosa very much for letting me work with these. I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time with something new. Don't forget to check out those sales and codes and all that. Bye.